Hello, my people. Good day to you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time zone you're listening to this, thank you for tuning in every single day to listen to me on Daily Mind Shift. My name is Michael Ujola from Mindset Transformation Africa. And on today's episode, I want us to look at speed. As it relates to success, we look at speed. Let me anchor today's episode on this statement. Move as quickly as possible from the problem to the solution. Success requires speed. Move as quickly as possible from the problem to the solution because success requires speed. That is what I want us to, that's the quote that I want us to think about, and I'm anchoring today's episode on. I want us to think about it for a couple of minutes. Success requires speed. What aspect of your life are you, let me use the street language, are you dulling? What aspect of your life are you holding yourself back because of one or two fears? And I'm not saying I'm guiltless with this. There are many businesses that I should have started, but I want it to be, in quote, perfect. But it is fear in disguise. It is fear. Perfection sometimes is fear in disguise. So today, this week, especially today, I want you to look at the goals you're stalling on. How can you move from the problem to the solution almost immediately? Our world right now is fast-paced, all right? The ability to move from identifying a problem to implementing a solution can be the difference between success and failure. Your ability to move between from identifying a problem to implementing a solution most often is the difference between your success and your failure. Many of us spend too much time marinating, dwelling on problems, over analyzing them from every angle and getting stuck in the paralysis of analysis. So there is something you could do. I believe you can train yourself to shift your focus quickly and efficiently towards solutions. So that is what we will talk about today. The speed that is critical in solving problems and achieving success. We will talk about some strategies that you can develop so that you can have a solution-oriented mindset. And I will share some examples and actionable tips that will help us to implement this approach in our lives. Let us start by understanding why moving quickly from a problem to the solution is so important, why it is vital. See, when we encounter a problem, our immediate reaction is often to assess the situation, understand what went wrong, and consider various perspectives. That is how we've been trained over time. This analysis is necessary, all right? To some extent, it is necessary. But spending too much time in this particular phase can definitely lead to stagnation, all right? Can definitely lead to wasted opportunities. There are several reasons why it's important for you to move from from problems to solution in a very fast way. Number one is opportunity cost. That is the concept in economics that the time you spend dwelling on a problem is the time you are taking away from finding and implementing a solution. The time you are taking dwelling on a problem is the same time taken away from finding and implementing a solution. That is opportunity cost. The longer that we stay stuck on a problem, the more opportunities we miss. Oh, I can testify to this. The more opportunities to miss. And also, you gain momentum. By moving swiftly from problems to solution, you gain momentum. Swift action creates momentum. Once you start moving towards a solution, it gives you energy. It generates energy. Do you understand me? It generates energy and motivation. You are more inspired and feel motivated to continue progressing. And it also gives you competitive advantage in the marketplace, whether it is your personal brand that you are promoting or you are gainfully employed somewhere. You have competitive advantage over people that slow down, over people that take forever to make a decision. You have competitive advantage because in business and in life, whosoever act quickly gain a competitive advantage over the others that are dulling. Whosoever act quickly gain a competitive advantage over all other people that are not moving as fast. See, speed can differentiate you from other people who are slower to respond. Speed can differentiate you, and you should cultivate that attitude so that you will be differentiated, so that people will know that you are one key person that is needed on the team. And also, you learn and adapt quickly. When you move fast and you make a mistake based on the movement, you'll be able to learn fast what not to do. And that is another benefit of speed. Quickly moving to solutions allows you to learn faster, allows you to pivot faster, allows you to make immediate decision faster. Do you understand me? It allows you to adapt quickly. See, you can iterate, you can improve based on real world feedbacks immediately rather than having some theoretical analysis. You'll be able to say, oh, this is what went wrong. Let me change. Before the other person that is moving slower will get there, you already change, you already learn, you already make a correction, you are moving. And it also has psychological benefits. See, when you dwell on problems, it often leads to stress, all right? It often leads to anxiety. It often leads to a feeling of helplessness. Shifting focus to solutions empowers you, and it helps you to develop a proactive mindset. It empowers you and it helps you to develop a proactive mindset. Do you understand me? See, let's consider some strategies that you can use to develop a solution oriented mindset. But before that, let me give you an example of someone. Let's call the name of that person Emma. All right, he or she. I think Emma can be unisex. All right. That's by the way. He or she. Let's use he right now. All right. He is a project manager at a tech startup. All right. Emma's team was working on a critical product launch. This is a fictional story. Okay. When they encountered a particular major technical issue that threatened to delay the release, the team initially spent hours discussing what went wrong and all that. They are analyzing every single detail, and they are assigning blame. You are the one that caused it. You are the one that caused that. And they realized the launch was at risk. So Emma decided to shift this team's focus. He called for a brief solution-oriented meeting where the sole agenda was to brainstorm, where the sole agenda was to implement immediate actions to address the issue. The team quickly identified a workaround, implemented it, and managed to launch the product on time. What Emma did is to pivot the team's focus from the problem to the solution, and it saved them from delaying the launch. It also boosted the team's morale and demonstrated the power of swift action. So, how can you implement this? Number one, always learn how to reframe your problem. Instead of viewing your problem as an obstacle, reframe it as an opportunity for growth. Reframe it as an opportunity to learn. You ask yourself, what can I learn from this? I'm constantly facing this problem. What can I learn from this? How can I use this situation to improve myself? And then you focus on solutions and not to blame anybody. When a problem comes into your life, avoid the temptation to assign blame. All right, channel your energy rather towards finding solutions. Also, set a very clear goal for yourself, achievable goals, but actionable, so that you be able to, and that goal should help you to resolve the problem. Break down the solution into little action steps that you can take, and then immediately go take action. And also, leverage the people around you. Do not hesitate to seek advice, to seek assistance from your network. Collaboration will help you speed up the problem-solving process and provide you with new perspectives and new solutions to be able to overcome your obstacles. Finally, you maintain a positive attitude. You have to maintain a positive attitude. A positive attitude will significantly impact your life. It will significantly impact your ability to move quickly from problem to solution. So I'm charging you this week. Stay optimistic. Believe in your ability to overcome challenges and approach problems with a can-do mentality. All right, approach problems with a can-do mentality. This is what we've been talking about today. Move as quickly as possible from the problem to the solution, because success requires speed. I want these words to inspire you to act swiftly and decisively when